So I was just about getting ready to go shopping, and then I thought, oh, let's just remove the hair on the stairs quickly. But the reason why I'm filming this is because I did a film a few months back on the advantages and disadvantages of having dogs, and now this is definitely a disadvantage. So what I do is, as you can see, I'm now on the last step. Can we see it? Yeah. So I'm basically using my hands to get the hair all onto one heap, and you can see it's quite a big heap just from half the step. And then I basically do this before I hoover, because otherwise my hoover bag will get full of hair. This is just from about 8 or 9 steps, all this hair. So I'll put it over here, do this side. I hope this film's alright. But yeah, so I think that's definitely, I do this probably once every week, sometimes every 2 weeks, just before I hoover. Although I don't subsequently always hoover after I've done this, but these stairs are their playground basically. Where are the culprits? Here they are, here they are. So basically they run up and down these stairs probably about 30-40 times. Hold on, let me just get this Nuki and put this in the bin. So this is definitely a disadvantage. I've seen my my clip on advantages and disadvantages, which I published a few months ago, has almost reached 100 views, which is great. I never thought that's going to happen, but here we go, all in the bin. This bin's probably been filled 7-8 times by just dog hair, so that's definitely a disadvantage. And of course, I travel abroad with them quite a lot because I don't like to leave them in the kennel. So on the ferry I have to pay £15 for each of the dogs, even though they stay in the car, so they can't actually come up to the deck. So every time I go abroad it costs me £60 just for them to be in the car, but they don't bother anybody, they're just sitting in the car. I suppose it's for administration fees, but it's quite a lot of money. Sometimes it's more than I pay for myself, because I book the cheap ones that go at 2 o'clock in the morning, so normally they are £25, £30. Anyway, so here is just a reminder of a more serious clip that I'm going to do, something that's been bugging me for quite some time. You can see all these bottles, and I was brought in Switzerland, and my dad was always keen to just be efficient, I suppose. But actually, well, I'll tell you all about it. But basically, I'm going to do a sort of demonstration with these bottles, which some of them are from me, but most of them are from my kids. Plastic bottles. I do try to buy glass bottles as much as I can. But anyway, thanks for watching, and till another time, goodbye from me and my dogs, Lukey and Muffy at the top. Alright, bye bye. Bye bye from all of us. A little selfie with all of us in, maybe. Yes, here we go. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, bye bye from us.